just kept waiting for Danielle. You know I love it too. You do. Pretty much every single time I come in your office and we just like talk for like forever, and my mom's like, okay, you gotta stop talking now, get some work done. And even though she's talking to me, she's really talking to both of us.
We both know that.
Because you don't work in the office, but my mom does. They get it though.
Yeah.
And then Danielle, my favorite memories of you are everything. I probably would have never done fine arts. I hear that I did it if it hadn't been for Danielle. Pretty much any time I do anything, Danielle's like always the one like pushing me or backing me to do it. She's a strong woman, and she is my favorite, and that's all I have to say.
It was a skate weekend, and I was kind of late in the weekend, and it was like early in the morning, and we were playing telephone, and I remember I could never hear the words, which, yeah, everybody got mad at me for doing that, because it was I could never hear the words, and everybody got so mad at me, and I remember one time, it was Danielle is a sexy Timon. And I was like, what the heck? And turns out it was him who got that wrong, so yeah.
Related to the sleepwalking. So finds out one night I woke up standing up. But I don't know what. But so I guess I woke up, stood up, and the only thing messed up with me is I guess I had bloody eyes. And Gabe and Mason, they stood there staring at me all night because I would not go back to bed. And also one night, me and my father got to the condo really quickly and the door was unlocked. So I already had myself on edge, and I thought Pastor Josiah was still home because I heard all the boys running around. So I checked the whole house and no one was there. And I kept on hearing Josh say, "Let's go." And I pull up and I'm freaking out because I heard someone, but there it wasn't them. So I was paranoid all night.
So when we were going to the hotel for Oklahoma, and we were stopped, and I totally just forgot your kid's name. Katie. Kept on honking the horn outside. Kaden kept on honking his horn every single time he got into Josiah's seat. It was so annoying, but it's so funny.
So annoying.
It was one day after youth service, and I was struggling a lot with knowing what wisdom was and like what I needed to do to earn that wisdom, like get that wisdom from God. So after service, I was asking Josiah about that while I was waiting for my parents because they weren't showing up for a really long time, and it just really touched my heart what he told me all about wisdom, and he was showing me books in the Bible about it. So.
There was this time that we were on a youth trip in Tennessee, and we had the cops called on us. Yeah, there was some wrestling and everything going on.
You and Andrew reenact that?
But that's a memory that we talk about all the time. I noticed a kind of trend or a theme. Everybody's talking about how you have like these personal involvements in their lives. How, you know, you pulled up alongside, or you've been at their games or whatever. And that's it's kind of what you think a pastor should be. hard to fill your shoes.
We've talked about this several times because it was one of our first student retreats. But you guys are on, and it's like the middle of the night, and we had a terrible time getting everybody to settle down, rules to be quiet, and we're in. It's pitch black, everybody's asleep, and I come walking by, and Abby Weeks is sitting straight up there. Oh, just like she's in a trance. She's just sitting there. And anyway, so I looked at her and I said, "You need to lay that down." And she goes, she just kind of sat there and I go, "Is something wrong?" And she goes, and points over the bed, like she's half asleep. It was really. Anyway, so I was really because it was like the girls would tell us here all kinds of stuff. So Danielle saw. I was sleeping on my blanket. Was that it? Was, yeah, that's what it was. Your blanket. Then I look at it and again later on in the evening, I look over and Danielle's looking at her, and I'm looking at her, and she's looking at her in the bed again, and doing it again, and it was really freaky.
It was very freaky.
It was really freaky. That was really funny.
You came over to the bed and were like, "Did you see that?"
What?
You came over to my bed and was like, "Did you see
Yeah,
that?"
I was like,
I don't know what to do.
She was yelling, I don't know what to do. And Josiah dropped us off at the girls' store house, and so I was bringing everyone in, you know, doing thing, and I was waiting at the door, and this band shows up, okay? And so I was like, oh no. And so the guy rolled down his window, and I'm like, he starts talking, and I'm like, oh geez, what's he saying? No, I was like, what? And I said that 3 more times, and then this dude gets out of his car, okay? And he puts like a towel over his head, and so I called Josiah, and I'm like, what's going on? And so then I'm yelling, I'm like, everybody get in the house. And a side note, this dude was black, so.
Racist. You're gonna get ISS for that.
So then everyone called me racist because I was like, oh no, what's going on? And I talked to Micah and Micah and Jacob, and yeah, so that was
And he just, what did he want to say?
oh yeah.
They have the same name church as mine.
Yeah, it's the same church band.
This was also at the weekend retreat thingy. It was like, I'm lactose intolerant-ish, kind of. and so I ate a bunch of ice cream, and, well, and so did Josiah, because he was there. And I walk out of the bathroom, and he's like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I do this all the time. And then he just like looked at me and it was like, okay.
And then you threw up in the van.
It was just when Katie scratched me, and then I said, she scratched the black off me, and then Josiah said, and then it was the next morning, and Josiah said, you better wake up before I slap the rest of the black off.
In like retreat things we had. Danielle, she started beating up a toy dog. Like it wasn't even real. She like put it under the blankets. It was like body slam.
No, like, what?
It was 1 in the morning, but she was like beating up this toy dog.
Like physically abusing it. Was intense.
The Smoky Mountains.
I know how to truck the van.
We're in the ice rink, and I think Josiah made a meme of me.
Yeah.
What was that? It said,
You had your little mask on your head, and I said something about how when you go to this
When you
retreat.
go on a youth retreat as an old man and come back as a
As a teenager.
That's a fond memory. One more. We were at Hawksville Craig, and this is Danielle. She's always prepared. There was one single guy on that hike. And so I stayed behind. She had a roll of toilet paper, and somebody needed it, so I stayed behind so they could go behind the trees and take good minutes. So, Danielle, you're always prepared. No names mentioned.
We all took a shower at camp together.
I wasn't involved in that.
Hey, still take the mic question of this story. So, well, like, so I was walking with my friends and everything, like. Hey, everybody listen to COVID! Yeah, listen to the fat kid. Alright, so, I was walking one day from like junior high, and I stepped in like a pothole, and like full on just twists all the way.
Hey, what were you looking at when you stepped in that bubble?
We don't talk about that. But then I'm just laying here like screaming while the cop just goes by and stares at me for no reason. And then you just see Josiah pull up, and I'm like, who the heck is this? And, like, his windows are so tinted, and he's just some weird kid. And he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, you want me to take you home? I'm like, okay.
Jeopardy.
Not exactly.
Funny story. Honestly, don't have
It was Fortune of Wheels.
stories about Josiah, but I gotta say some of my favorite memories. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
I just talk really loud, so I don't think I need to. Okay, but what I think some of my favorite memories overall is just every time after service, just seeing Josiah stand up here, having people willing to come up and say, hey man, explain this to me. How does this work? How does this work? Just every time that he's just been willing to be there as just a spiritual titan in my life, just someone that I can just talk to and kind of lean on for advice, even though a lot of people see me as a strong pillar, and so he's kind of that step up for me that I can hold up on, and so that's probably my favorite, I guess, topic of memories about him.
Very good.
One of my great stories is when Danielle and Josiah told us that they were going to have me, because it was like, we're going to be a new member of our family that like we can get to know him and like we can tell him all these fun memories that we have of Danielle and Josiah. So that's kind of like my great memory.
Surprise. But Danielle almost killed Andrew. We were in Tennessee, and we were in the Chick-fil-A parking lot. Me and Miracle were standing on the curb, and Danielle was in her car with, I think, just Katie. I don't know. But she came raging at me and Miracle on the curb and laying on her horn for absolutely no reason. And we almost died, so there you go.
There was one time we were looking out the windows out there by the doors, or at the doors, and we were singing a little memento, and you said, look at the sun instead of stuff, and now it's a joke.
One thing where she yells at cows.
And like we were in the van coming back from something, I don't remember. We were going to Tennessee, she would stick her head out.
Oh yeah, she would stick her head out the window and just yell at the
It was
cows.
more than her head, it was like the entire half of her body hanging out the windows.
Everybody except Babin.
Yeah, I haven't really been here for a long time, but I do have some good memories, like all that stuff from Orlando. But one of my favorites is he picked me up from my house and he bought me chicken.
Ew, Mason!
This is also about Camp Kid. Actually, I have two of them. They're so the first one was at Camp Kid Olympics, and it was like one of the last week. I think it was the second to last week, and all the kids were talking about relationships. I don't even know why.
No, it was Miss Emma. She was using a.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then she said, "Who do you guys think that I'm married to?" And all the kids said, "Pastor and then another one. This is the.
If I was so lucky.
Yeah, you were so lucky. So lucky.
Hey!
Yeah. This
Your
one
wife
was
is right next to you.
When I was growing up and she was like walking over there. I don't even remember what she said, but she was just like there every story. So yeah, not funny that she was there. Yeah.
Good, mate.
Evan.
Thanks. So after one of the times, Evan and I were able to drive one of Josiah's spotters, and we drove it around the parking lot, and I did fine, as I do. And then Evan drove, and we were all scared to death.
It was
Luckily,
terrifying.
Evan didn't kill us, so that's okay. But yeah, that was good.
That was good.
For every single person at Kid Camp Olympics, the passenger side bought us all.
Hey guys. So,
Yeah. So, Pastor Josiah, everybody give him a round of applause. Hey, guys, when I do this, it means shut up. Evan?
Hey, you got like 30 seconds.
You have Alzheimer's or something?
So, so that dude over there, Pastor Josiah, he's a pretty cool dude. One time he was taking me home and I had said something about my band teacher, and he told me a really funny story from back then and when. And so, Andrew was involved in it too. This wonderful guy here,
No, he wasn't.
So, he was, So this man right here, Josiah Babin, back way when he was in band, he didn't like his band teacher. His name was Mr. Finger. He's pretty mean sometimes.
Agreed.
But, so, he's nice. But, so, he was telling me this story when me and Josiah were riding home. Mr. Josiah was like, yeah, he's like, one time when I was back in high school, I ate Mr. Finger's house. So, the next day at school, I talked to Mr. Finger about it. And Mr. Finger kind of, he kind of got mad at me because he didn't like me bringing it up. So hopefully Mr. Finger doesn't see this because I'll be in trouble.
You're not being recorded.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.